Welcome back to Pennethorne Park Farm Dairy, and basically on the farm today we're going to be showing you a couple updates on the farm because for the last couple of weeks we had some good and exciting developments that we're going to show you today. So let's go.
So as you can see, a new walking bridge has been put in, and yeah, you open the door.
So we got obviously all the so that's the on off and yeah. So
and this is where we put in all the pints of milk ready for the morning to send out.
So yeah. So we're going to show you in the pasteurising room now. Guys, just make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah. So we're going to carry on.
So this is a new pasteuriser. They got fitted on Monday. As you can see, all the pipe work over there.
So that is just clean water that comes out. The pipes going all the way around through. We've got the control panel, which is you know, and then when it's ready, it will like the little light will go around. So we've got a milk pan pasteuriser this time. The last time we had a pasteuriser, we had a really tool one, but we tested it out the other week and it worked. We put water in it as it's very wet. Look how cool that is. So yeah, so how many litres is it? 200 litres, so and you'll be able to measure the milk on the, what do you call it, measuring thing. Got the little, don't know what that's for. So yeah. So we also got the separator control. The separator is around here. We haven't got the top because the top's dented, so we sent it back, but we're going to get a new one. So we got that, and we also got that, the bottle filler, and just the tank that we fitted, but it's not connected yet. So yeah. So this will be our bottle sink. So we're gonna wash all the bottles up. So we got this brush, that little brush, that brush, and that brush. And then we've also got some copper pipes here. So that's just for drainage, and then that's for the hot water. So yeah. So this is pump system for the pasteuriser. So obviously we use this to pump water. We used to pump water through to the pasteuriser. So if I show you, there's little, I don't know what these ones. They're like I don't know what you call them. H stands for heater 1, heater 2. That is all the cables. I'm not going to tamper with because I'm going to break it to be honest. But, and then, so we got the alarm switches and that. So, let me just, okay. So, we also got the ice bank tank. This has been here for ages, but it's now, we're using it. So, when we did it yesterday, it was down to 5 degrees. So it's down to 5 degrees. And then, Jack, take your camera. So, here's like all the auto, so the compressor and like the agitator. So the bottle, this is ice cold, so it will run down here, run down there, and then go up into here, into this thing, and then filter through into that's what comes out the copper pipe. So yeah, so we've also got the crates, the separator, and the pump there. This new plug, and then
we had a new water heater fitted. As you see, all the pipes.
So we've got all the pipes done, and that's the expansion vessel. If that's what you're wondering. So how many? I think it's, I don't know how many litres is it, but there we go. And I'm also going to tell you a bit about how much the cows give. So we have 4 buckets for how much, they're the calves, we're about to feed them in a minute. So we have 4 buckets for 8 cows. The Friesian, the big Friesian, does 1.5 buckets. So this is a 20 litre thing, I think. So the Friesian usually gets up to around there, but today she got about there. So she does quite a bit. We'll have 2 units going every morning and 4 buckets are always filled. We got the 2 dips that clean it. This is like a froth, but it cleans the teats before you put the thing on, and then this is just a coat for the day. So yeah.
So now we're going to feed the calves, and their diet is calf rearing cake,
Which is compound feed.
Yeah. And mix with leftover dairies like barley and that. Horse milk.
But Uncle Nick is slowly moving on to a bit of barley. So this week he'll be moving on to a bit of barley. So we're going to go feed them. So guys, thank you for watching Pennethorne Park Farm Dairy today. We'll see you next week on our next video. Bye!